What's up, guys? DJ L. Bowser here, bringing you back to episode 8. What was it, part 3? And after this, we'll be getting to the Forest Temple. We'll go ahead and make that episode 9. That way, we don't make a bunch of parts for this one. So I wouldn't want all the parts to be scattered up with a bunch of parts and not that many episodes. So, anyway, here we go.
What are you? Though you wear Kirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Terry I would never let anybody go through here.
And that's why we have the song.
That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. You do know Saria. That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him.
Oh well. Since you're an adult, the music doesn't get louder like you did as a kid. So all you gotta remember, pay attention to your mini-map down there, and keep your arrow going straight to the top. That's how you know you're gonna get closer. Until, you gotta keep following the darker shade ones until you get close to the top, like we are right now. I do believe this will be the last one. So we came there. That means we can go straight right here. And of course, this is like...
From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z-targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by any enemies waiting in ambush.
And that's why right there, you wanna... Gotcha. No! Oh! You just gotta make sure you hit him in the back. If you find a way to get up on top, just make sure... Oh! That one's got one going that way, so I'm not going to try and get in that one. We're just going to go this way. As you hear, we have a Skulltula right up there. So I guess while we're here, we'll just go ahead and grab that sucker. Let's go up here. And duh! Why you become so stupid? Jump off the side like that, you link, you moron. And there he is. Oh, you juice bag. There we go.
You destroyed it, Gazgatora! You got a token proving you destroyed it!
Of course we did. Why do you think I destroyed it for, woman? Okay, this guy's tricky. But all you really want to do is just concentrate on his swings and which path you take. Just watch like so. Turn, wait, and then dive in behind him. And after that, he's really no big deal. You can kill him. He gives you like a yeah, 2 red rubies, which ain't much anyway. And you get another run in with Sheik. empty. What are we gonna do? She's gone! Huh? That blonde hair looks familiar. I thought time was always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. That thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play them my duet of Forest. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Ain't that so pretty? I think that's so pretty. Ain't that so pretty? Oh, just playing together. Ain't that so pretty? Oh, ain't that so pretty?
You have learned the manual of Forest.
Bowser, I'll see you again. I seriously don't know what kind of dialogue to give her. Him, her, it, whatever. So you guys have to deal with whatever kind of voice I can do for her. I seriously can't do a guy voice that sounds like a woman, or a woman voice that sounds like a guy. I just can't do it. And I can't do what do you think, what you doing? I can't do that voice because then I have to improvise all kinds of other dialogue. And that's too much harder. But I can work on it, maybe. Depending. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, we are going to go into the Forest Temple. Let's go ahead and just give it a quick save. That way nothing happens and we have to return all the way back to where we began. Anyway, let's go. And this is the Forest Temple. We'll start it out, see how far we can get with the time limit. And then we'll cut off. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bruh. Told you, come at me, bruh. Okay, before you even think about heading inside, you actually want to climb these vines. Because there's a key up the top and a Skulltula. A gold Skulltula, that is. And it's like one of your first keys in the beginning of the dungeon. So this will actually be my video. Forest Meadow and Forest Temple part 1. I'll just continue it into this episode, and whatever I cut off, whenever our time runs out with this video, we'll come back where I left off in the last video. That way you guys don't miss anything. Okay, so you can do this one of two ways. You can either jump across and risk falling down, or do like I've always done and hookshot over there. It's a lot safer. You land right in front of it. Don't worry about losing any health.
Small key will open a locked door. You can use it only in this dungeon.
And this dungeon is like totally twisting in different ways, so this might be a little longer than some of my other dungeon videos. Because no matter how many times I've ever done this dungeon, I always get turned around somehow. So I'll do my best to remember when I come back to the next video and get you guys to where I cut off in the video before. And these are the 4 Poe sisters. And that's another. I know you guys probably keep seeing my theories, but I've heard theories that apparently this place that you're in used to be a mansion. And I guess they like time before Link and them came to be, like in their I don't want to say era because that's too far behind, but like say 20 years or whatever before them or whatever. But anyway, the Poes are sisters. But I was saying in the life before, they had, physical beings. They looked like people like Link, Zelda, humans. But it said that once again, they were so greedy and they were so wealthy, they became rich, and they got cursed along with everything else. They were cursed to wander. This was their mansion. And they were cursed one of their mansion of spirits, and then they became evil. So that's pretty much the theory on why there's even a Force Temple in the game. And it's not a proven fact that's what it is, but that's what theories say. And I mean, I know it could be based on the gentleman that created the game was just wanting the dungeon. But you know, people like to put theories out there, and that's actually a little interesting theory that he has. Or people have, sorry. Yeah, but it is a mansion. It's a real dang confusing one, that's for sure.
The arrows are painted on the floor.
I know that. Then he won't push it, and then he has to go all around and then push it the other way. And of course, I think the door up here is locked anyway, so I have to go back out and around anyway. But just to be sure, I'll try and get up there and make sure, though. I don't want to just go out for no reason. I try to make sure I stay on one direct path until I have to turn around and go somewhere else. That way I don't get turned around unless I have to be to go get something else within the dungeon. So now we have to go back down where that ladder was and come back up. Which I do believe is right here. And this ring is up in behind it, and then we have to go again and go back up the other way, push it into the recess within the hole where we pushed it right here. Down again. Okay, so yeah, we do have to have a key. So, we're not going to remember that right now. We'll just go ahead and go back down to our main floor and cover another area. But by the time we get back down to our main area, probably almost time to quit. Let me get to our room first, and we should be able to quit by there. That way, I don't have a hard time remembering where we were at when we come back on our next video. Of course, we don't have a map yet, so it is kind of hard to get turned around. Okay, so we have no key up there. Can't get up there. And then we just came back from that area. We're going to go ahead and head up here. I think we can go through here. I'm thinking this is where we get our arrow. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, we get to fight our first Stalfos. Ain't too far, or too hard, as long as you follow the pattern. And of course, as you can tell where we're at, of course we wouldn't get in there, it's gotta be another key. We get the arrow up in that room, which is the other floor. So, I guess with that being it, 15 minutes, we got our key, which ain't really a bad place to leave off. So when we come back, we'll go back up to where we was at before, where we needed the key, and we'll head on through and get our bow and arrow, because I'm pretty sure that's the next segment. So yeah, guys, that was episode 8, eight, getting into the Forest Temple. Next episode it'll actually be episode 9, and then we'll go ahead and put the temple into parts like we did the other temples. So guys, I hope you enjoy it, and this is DJL Bowser saying stay tuned for more. Peace out.